മതി ചൂട്ട് ഒത്തിരി ബോത്തിലുണ്ട്. Hi guys, matches ತುಂಗನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ ತೀನಿ ಅದು ರ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಈಗ T20 ಈಗ දෙකක් ගහලා ඉවරයි. දෙකකින් එකක් නෑ ජයපරාජයෙන් තොරව අවසන් වුණා. අනිත් එක ඉංග්ලන්ඩ්ලා දිනුවේ. ඉන්දියාවට එච්චර හොඳ කාලයක් නෙවෙයි මේ දවස්වල නම්.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at Trent Bridge. You join us for this match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise. Out there, easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. Want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Samson will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Flip down to fine leg for the single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cracking shot, went on the ball and hit strongly through the line for ball.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flicked away, finally square. Sing.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and enough bat speed to pick up four. You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one.
පන්දුවේම පළවෙනි ඕවරේ ආච්චගේ හොඳ පන්දුව.
Couldn't get it through the field.
රාජ ක්‍රියාත්මකයි.
Great shot, not going to beat the field.
Dekagano Sharma. First ticket again.
Keishan, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Yep. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
10.8 rate on the rate path.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Yep, edge, but it drops safely. Yep, great shot. Just stepped inside the line.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Yep, clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Well before.
Out on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, he'd been put away.
Brook coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Tongue, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Yep. Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be four.
You can't fault the ball in. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Kalakunai.
Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That was a nick. It's a missed chance.
He's fielded and he's
before. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Pahai panas tuna tekai India. Achake third over. Bowling good bowling. Bola teri alakunan neve. Samsat tissatai pandu isak.
Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Kai that.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Nicely played. Runs one.
Last ball e power play ki.
Power and precision in that shot. The end of another over. This time though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Fielders add करना बोलूँ. उनका add करूँ.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
tongue over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the
Shot.
back. That could be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Samson doesn't offer a shot.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Just threw the shots too early.
Jeffraj Thiagam first up managing ball. He checks game.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played, could be a quick single.
Checks ke pandu.
Yep. Yep. Kishan has hit that fine. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Jacks shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. And it was 4 runs all the way.
Samson 50 addana. Dot boleh ke kiri.
Yep. Yep. Nicely played. Runs one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yep. Oh, that's just too full. Kishan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Kishan watchful there and through to the keeper. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Second over Jacks.
Yep.
Marakana supaya Kishan
monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Drilled that one away. Yep. Crack. That was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Pandur 10ක් නිම වෙද්දි 104යි. අඩු 1යි. ඉන්දියාව ප්‍රබල තත්ත්වයක. මේකේ ලාස්ට් ඕවර් එක ඉවර කරමු.
Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield.
இந்த ball Butler, ball it end ball it.
Samson watched it carefully, left alone.
Pratama white pandu.
Yep.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Yep. Too much.
How
did he get to that one?
Kishan ඉවත් වෙනවා ලකුණු 40කට පන්දු 25ක් තුල.
New batter at the crease, right-hander.
ශේෂయ్య කැප්ටන් වෙනවා විකට් එකට.
First ball for the batter.
Yeah, captain.
Reverse sweep, nicely played.
අවශ්‍ය පාරක් කිසිවකට එක ලකුණක් ලැබුණා. के तुंगनी ओवर या මේකත් ඉවර කරමු.
Yeah. Nicely played. Runs one. Yep. Just open the face. Really well. Through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Yep. Driven through cover. Just the one.
कसिए 15 दोलसनी ओवर ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙනවා.
Left alone by the
White
batter.
panduak.
Pick that well,
Okay,
and that's on
sorry,
its way to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Good fielding, ella kiriya. Kasih visit tunai. Guys, kasih visit tunai.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Main bowler Rashid dah, Rashid balam mana karan puluang kil. Rashid di pandai.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Pandu tunak Rashid King. Kaya kalak kono tibe pandu tunema.
Rashid over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Reverse sweep पे try करे हर की ने.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Pandora dah tu nanti mai laku nak kasih tisek.
Going
Yang
with
2
spin
second
now.
pandu mah.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight to the field. Keep the fence there for a moment. That's all we should.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Varma has hit that fine needle, run away for 4. Fine leg, will not get near that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Jacks back into the attack.
Just last over, ivala mutila karma terrible karan.
They'll get at least 1 here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Samsung ka tanang hari Samsung. Samsung liya nanti ka run rate kar gaya.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
පන්දු 3ක්. හොඳ පන්දු 3.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
There'll be runs here.
151යි කඩලු 3යි ඕවර් 14යි පන්දු 5ක් ඉවරයි. උසාන පන්දු.
Drilled that one away.
Jetski. Dua ratus berlaku panas. Gagal.
Rashid coming back into the attack.
Rashid can go through.
Nicely played. Runs one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dawson back on now. There could be a couple if they hustle. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Okay.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Going with pace now. Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Well, it's 99 not out now. Always a nervous time for a batter. Just one away from that magical mark.
Yep. That's a solid shot. Yep. Nicely played.
Placed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
ක්‍රිස්සිය 13ක් ගැව්ව බෝල් 55යි. සන්ජු සැම්සන්. සෑම් කරන්න යන් ඕවර්.
Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep. 2 full. Varma lands into the mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the ground.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Verma left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield.
වයිඩ් යෝකස් තමයි දාගන්න ඕන. වයිඩ් යෝකස් වලින් තමයි නවත්තන්නේ.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather. No shot offered.
200 ගහයි තව ටිකකින් 200කටත් එහා ගහන්න වෙනවා දිනන්න මැච් එක.
Yep. Oh, that's just 2 falls. Samson breaks the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yep. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Dawson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket will work nicely. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good bowling.
Taking guard.
Power and precision in that shot.
It's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Time perfectly. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. Should be able to get a single out of it though. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Jurel, the new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 213 runs.
ටිකක් ගොඩක් දරුණු ඉලක්කයක් හම්බායන්න තියෙන්නේ.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's beautiful struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
What a catch.
Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Middle, what a start.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. That was late coming down on that. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No. Terrible shot.
පන්දුවක්.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
අන්න පාර
That
බැස්සා
was a poor
දෙන්න.
delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over, huge, 17 runs coming from it. England, a 41 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
ඉවසි පාරක් ඒක නම් උඩ පන්දුවක් ලෙස ඇදිවෙන්නේ.
Simple as
රැක
that. They
ගන්න.
haven't bothered to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Butler, the new batter in the middle,
Put a ball
right-hander,
in.
will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, great shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීම ආරම්භ කරා.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Rana, 2-4, gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's much better. Rana will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play.
Nice shot.
Yes.
Runs possible.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely bowling.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift, and there was bounce.
That's 4 all. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. England, a 69 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Solid shot, that's going for
So,
4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
suwatakka awatiyadi.
Drilled that one away.
Watched it move
Tiga
very
muna,
slow with the
buat
hand
pahat
and
gua,
hammered that
baut
slow
lagi,
ball away to the
baut
boundary.
Kawatin tak koper dengan Mega
Timed that
ni,
perfect.
dua par.
Players on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Yes.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Cepat labaran lakukan.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Super shot that.
Kung siya kewa power play this.
Yeah.
9 runs added in that over. England 101 for 2.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Magical
Yes.
shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot.
Yes.
Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Farmer with a great catch. They have to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds a fielder with that shot.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Sweep back, sweep back. Sweep back gahan pun. Saya Patel dia.
How did he get to that one?
Jax looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
That's going to be an easy attack.
In the middle, he wants to get the feet moving from the get-go. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Return back from the deep. Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Crunched over the onside. So batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
48යි පන්දු 27 තුල බට්ල ගතිය 48ට. බට්ල දෙවියයි යන්නේ.
Straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
තවත් පන්දු වීම.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bang, bolt, just
Goal
stunning bowling.
Right-hander out in the middle, and just about ready to go.
අබ්දුල් රෂීද් ඒ පාර ගන්න.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
බට්ල හිටියොත් තමයි මැච් එක දිනන්නේ.
Great catch. Good reaction.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats, and appreciation from the fans in the crowd. Dawson, the new man in, a right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum. If these two stay in and keep up this shot making.
Yes. Yes.
කුස්ලිප්ති Hela.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yes.
They've hung in there. The required rate hasn't gone too far ahead of 12 and over. If they keep their head, the final few overs, they'll have a real shot of winning the match.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
No, terrible shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Rana is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yes.
කුමරි මතයක් ඕනේ බෝල් 36ට.
Yep.
Right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Perfectly timed.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Huge
pressure. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
පනස්සටකින් ජයග්‍රහණය කර ඉන්දියන් කන්න හිමතරන එනම් ගයිස් රෑ මැච් එක බලලා සෙට් වෙමු මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා බලමු රෑ එකේ රියල් එකේ නම් අපි ගියා good night